What is something that you used to believe was true that now you don't think is true?
I used to think that having kids would destroy my body and I would be a completely different person by the end of it. And I am a different person, but physique wise, I thought that was it. Like you enter a new phase of your, let's say, athletic life. And that hasn't been the case for me. I've been able to do some pretty badass things post having children, and I'm 4 months postpartum now. So
Congratulations.
Seems a little bit, this isn't the same for everyone, but this time around it's a little bit easier.
Good.
Than the last time from what I remember. Yeah, and I've just met so many women who have the same story, and they've been able to conquer their bodies, if you will, especially in this life, because we're a little bit more efficient as moms and parents. And we don't have as much time to fuck around. Can I curse?
As much as you want.
Sorry.
It is encouraged.
Oh, yeah. I think that was a misconception. I for sure thought my best years were in my 20s and prior to starting a family. And then after that, I don't know what I thought would happen, but I wouldn't be posting bikini shots on Instagram for sure. And look at me. I'm still doing it. So, yeah, I'm going through it and meeting so many women who have been through becoming moms and going through pregnancy and postpartum recovery has shown me that my best years are like now and hopefully ahead of me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a great message because I remember growing up, everyone always saying the best years of your life are college. And I always hated that. I was like, that's pretty young.
Yeah.
And if college is the best years, that's just downhill forever. So I like that you're looking forward and realizing there's so much more amazing things to come. I think it's an important message.
Exactly. And college is fun, don't get me wrong. But at least in my experience, I didn't exactly know who I was. I was still figuring that out, and I didn't really understand my true passions. I had some interests, but did I have true passion about anything? No, I didn't even start lifting weights until after college. I 100% relate with that.
The other day you wrote, my goals need 130 grams of protein. My taste buds want 60 grams of protein. Can you talk about that?
Who doesn't want just pasta all day and bread? And if I could hit 60 grams of protein in dairy alone, I'm sure. I'm big cheese, dairy type of person.
Yep.
So it is a struggle to get higher protein. And people always say, oh, 130 grams of protein, that's way too much. But I am lifting weights, and there's a spectrum regarding your goal as to how much you should get. And for me, it's a bit higher than most people. So yeah, it's a struggle to get up there some days.
What are your goals?
Right now, my big goal is to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Okay.
On my squat. It's not necessarily a body weight goal, but I do want to get back up to squatting 225 pounds.
Okay.
I squatted that actually on my due date. So it's more of, I found that I was able to lift pretty heavy during pregnancy. Not that I went crazy, but that postpartum recovery bit of it, you have to scale things way back. And so I'm getting up there. I think I'm going to hit my goals, my current like macro cycle goal. So yeah, when I get that 225 squat, I'll be pretty stoked. And yeah, that's the only thing on my mind, just getting back into my typical habits, hitting the protein goals.
Yep.
A lot of them are more process goals and more performance, the physique.
I love that.
That's not to say that I don't weigh myself or I don't have a physique like ideal in mind for myself, but it is a little bit more satisfying to focus on the numbers that I'm hitting in the gym and just takes a little bit of stress off for me.